Hi guys, this is Sunaina. I'm in conversation with Gaurika Bawal, presented by Craft and Images. Hi Gaurika, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope lockdown is treating you well.
Hi, Sunaina. Thank you so much for having here. And I guess fairly better as of now. But let's see.
Okay, so starting with the first very basic question जो अब तक आपको बहुत लोगों ने पूछा होगा, how did you start with your journey?
I started with my journey, which was very unexpected. I auditioned for Urban Sing Crew. I got in, and that's how it actually started. They gave me my first, I say, music video, which was Diljit's Panchtara remake for Hip Hop Bhangra. And that's how I got into Punjabi music videos and slowly and steady Bollywood music videos. And the recent work I would say would be my Bollywood debut, which was a cameo, not even that, just a mute role in a movie.
Okay, you have been working with artists like Neha Kakkar and so many others. How was that experience?
Yeah, to name a few, I'll say Neha Kakkar, Jessie Gill, Bacha, Sunny Kaushal, and also Varina Hussain. All these people are just really nice. It's a great vibe to have been worked with them, and you get to know so much, as in their aura, their vibe. It was a nice experience. Yes, you get to see a lot more than that, but yeah,
Okay.
great.
We recently, there's this wave that is going on called nepotism. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, well, I think I won't comment on any of the sites, but what my views are that there is a lot of nepotism in the industry, a lot of. But there are certain people that are products of nepotism which are good, okay. But other than that, people who have got the platform due to nepotism are just putting it on a waste, and people who actually could have got that platform utilizes to their fullest are
Yeah.
still in the waiting, probably not even there, haven't reached that site. So nepotism, I think, doesn't just exist in Bollywood. It's everywhere. But I think they should just minimize it to the lowest.
Yeah. So, you worked with Punjabi industry as well. How is that different from Bollywood?
Like if you want the positives, I'll say Punjabi industry हिंदी में बोले तो बहुत मस्त है. Like it's very chill. It's very chill. मतलब they don't want everything to be on time. जैसा चल रहा है चलते रहने दो. And they are very they give you this अपनापन का vibe. Not very professional, but obviously always delayed for their schedules. But it's great to work with people from the Punjabi industry. Coming to Bollywood, I would say they are always on time. Like if they have a schedule set from 8 to 8, they would want to
Yeah.
complete it within those 12 hours, which is great. Um, but again, there's a lot of mess in the Bollywood Hindi music videos.
Yeah, totally. So you've been such a big Bollywood fan, or I should say cinema fan in total. You think has cinema suffered, like the art of cinema, as we say, has suffered in recent times?
Yeah, I think I would say yes, it has suffered because I, since my childhood, have been this crazy Bollywood fan. कोई भी वीडियो उठा के दे दो मुझे 90s की early 20s, I would just want to relive it by just doing their steps or probably just saying all the dialogues जो मुझे रटे पड़े हैं. And that era, I think, is my favorite era, like early 20s. Now it has become very, very commercial. Like most of the films that we see now are lacking a lot of creativity. I think in terms of the story or direction, we are more or less copying the Hollywood. That's all I'll say. We are not preserving the culture that we have. I think that's the thing I like to point out, is we are losing on
Okay,
to.
so masala movies or parallel cinema, what would you choose?
Mm, tough. I like both actually, but since I have this, I think masala movies are my favorite. But I think yeah, parallel cinema should also get a chance to be there.
So who has been your inspiration in Bollywood?
Oh my gosh, my inspiration is just one, Kareena Kapoor Khan. वो तो बचपन से लेके अभी तक it's been the same. I I want to be like her, like dance, expression, movies. Some of her favorite movies of her that I love the most are like Jab We Met or Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. I just idolize myself as that character so much that I want to be like that character.
Like, as we talk about the positives of Bollywood, there's always a negative side to it. Something called as casting couch. Have you ever experienced it?
Yeah, I have. I'll say virtually I did experience it. So I'll just narrate it to you in short. Like I got a message on my WhatsApp from this person. I would not reveal the name. So he just sent me this message saying that this is the movie and this is the budget. That's the production house. These people are going to be your people. So I just said that, okay, hello, sir. Where did you get my number from? So he just said from this ABCD agency. And I just said that, I'm not associated to any agency. And I was very suspicious then that how did he get my number? But I was like, okay, fine, I'm getting an opportunity, why not? So he just said that it's going to be a lead role in this movie with the person, and I was like, lead role to me, who's never been
Yeah.
in this industry. So I was like, okay, so when should I, come for audition, or where should I come? So he's like, no, no, you don't need to come for audition. You've been selected. I was like, okay. इन्होंने मुझे देखा भी नहीं है मैं करती भी हूँ एक्टिंग की नहीं he doesn't even know that but okay so he's like but you know that what is to be done. I was like, sir, I don't know what's to be done. He's like, you just need to pull the contract to seduction attraction. And I obviously got it what he meant. So I
Yeah.
just said that, sir, I don't think then this movie is for me. I'm sorry. So, and this has happened with the same person 2 3 times. He has named big movies that were coming up and sent me those messages. I don't know if the person was fraud or was it actually that there.
So yeah, as much as we are attracted to the glitz and glamour of the industry, there's obviously a negative side to it, especially today, like what is happening around. But what I remember about you is, I remember we were in college once, and there's this girl who comes out to our dance room, and she's like, "I'm a big Gorika Babel fan. I need a picture with her and a dance video with her." And then we all started dancing with her. How has that been for you? Like a little fan following coming around to you guys, and especially when you were in college.
I think it was great. I have always, that period of time in college, I wanted to be a little popular. Everybody feel this a little fame is always nice, very glittery, very nice, and I was one of them. And I really liked it when that person came up to me and she's like, I like you so much, and that person is still in contact with me. I make sure I reply to most of the people who have, come
Yeah.
up to me on my Instagram even, because I think it requires a lot of effort and hard work to attract people towards you, make them idolize towards you. And if I even get one person to do that, I would cherish that. So it was really nice for me.
You've been doing stuff since your college times, and I think I'm sure from your first year itself, and at such a young age. How has that experience been for you? Like having no godfather with you or any other person in the industry, but you still got to work so much. How has that been for you?
uh, it's been a surprise actually. I wanted to be in the industry, like Hamesha say my career option was only Bollywood. I never thought anything except that. But then later on, when I got to know the industry a bit, I was like, no, I think I should just go through, a stable, better income option. This just came suddenly, as I, mentioned earlier, through Urban Singh crew and their ventures and how the collaborations happened. And slowly and suddenly, I don't know how it just went from Bollywood, Punjabi music videos to my first film. Not really, but yes.
Yeah.
So it was great. I just make sure that whatever opportunity comes my way, I try to grab it, even if it's the smallest one.
So, what are your like plans for future as of now?
As of now, very honestly, I am not looking at the industry. Due to the recent events, I've been really upset with what is happening in Bollywood. It's not something that we should be surprised with. Actually, it is there and has been since years. But things like these just upset you so much, like a recent demise of a person that everybody almost idolizes with him. And it was sad to hear that things because of favoritism and nepotism, such things are happening. I obviously want to be there. If I get an opportunity, I would give my best, but I would still want to go for a stable income option, which is things that I work for in terms of studies. Yeah.
You're still studying, I'm sure. Like you're in post grad, right?
Yeah, I'm in postgrad.
So hypothetically, if you were a star kid and then you would have an option to get launched by one of the big banners, how would you take it?
Wow.
Considering nepotism still there and all of that is still happening around, then what would you do?
I think my way to it would be that, okay, if I'm a Stargate, I've got the option. Okay, I'll say that, Karan Johar Dharma Production is giving me a chance. I'll go for it. I will definitely go for it. But I'll make sure that I work hard because, all his films have been really glamorous and goody goody. We all see those movies and we're like, हमें यही शादी चाहिए, यही trips चाहिए, and it's all true. So I would want to work towards it. I'll give my best. If the movie comes out to be good, audiences like me, I'll make sure that I come up with good stuff in future. But if not, if I don't get a good feedback, probably I would step down. I would, make myself a better actor. I would take workshop classes and get myself up to the mark, and then probably make a comeback.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
that
so
should be the option.
one message for all the Bollywood lovers out here.
I'll say that don't hate Bollywood. Please keep loving Bollywood. That's the best thing we could have ever had. But please be a wise watcher or a lover of Bollywood. Stand up against things that you think are wrong. Not just because you're not related to Bollywood does not mean that you can't stand for it. Because we are the viewers. We make them what they are. They are stars because of us, because we watch their movies. So हमारा पूरा पूरा हक है, I would say, to make the right decisions, give them the mirror to see that this is wrong.
ओके और इतनी बड़ी करीना फैन है हमारे साथ, सो एक डायलॉग तो फिर बनता है.
कौन सी मूवी का डायलॉग सुनना चाहेंगे
कोई
आप?
भी, whatever you like.
Whatever I like. Okay. Okay, you choose 2 movies you know which are my favorite movies. You tell me which movie you wanna hear.
ओके, जब भी मैं.
ठीक है. उसका ट्रेन वाला सीन काफी ज्यादा फेमस है.
Yeah.
But when obviously I do it both Shahid and Kareena, and I don't know how I'm supposed to do just Kareena or just Shahid. Okay, I'll do it. You bloody weirdo! किस दुनिया में हो तुम? हाँ, तुम्हारी वजह से मेरी ट्रेन में सो गई, मेरा सारा समाज सब कुछ चला गया, और मैं इन कपड़ों में स्लीपर्स पहने पता नहीं किस स्टेशन में खड़ी हूँ, और अब मैं क्या करूंगी? हाँ, मैंने कहा था स्टेशन से उतरने के लिए. तुम मेरा पीछा छोड़ोगे प्लीज? पीछा छोड़ोगे? अच्छा, इतना आसान नहीं है. तुम्हारी वजह से मेरी ट्रेन मिस हुई है, और अब तुम मुझे भटिंडा पहुंचाओगे मेरे घर तक, और वो भी मेरे सारे सामान के साथ. जी हाँ, मैं कुछ छोड़ने वाली नहीं हूँ तुम्हें. कोई डांट न रखा दिल में, तुम सिकड़ी हूँ मैं भटिंडा की.
Yay, thanks. That was amazing. And I miss this so much in college right now. So, thank you so much, Gaurika, for joining us today. It was really, really fun. And I can't wait for this video to go out and people to love it and love you more. And I hope you get a lot of work and success. And I hope you liked it.
I loved it. Thank you, Serena, for giving me this opportunity and platform. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope you had fun.